Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up October 24th through the 30th, the last full week in October. This is the vertical planner that I use for wellness and fitness, and the theme I'm going to go with is one I haven't done. I love to do this at least once every year, and that is gothic spooky florals with spider webs mixed in. So plan today with Mo is spooky for the challenge theme for this particular week. So that is what we're going to do, because I do love botanicals and nature in my wellness and fitness planner. So I've pulled two different options. I have Realistic Florals Volume 2 from Kell-ofaplan, and she 2021, and she actually used this set, I believe, for a spread something like this last year. The Realistic Florals, these goth looking ones, and you could actually use these, since there are some with black paper background, but since I'm not blackout in this particular planner, I would use the clear ones. So they're definitely an option. They've got lots of, so basically what I'm looking for in a good Halloween floral is something very, very vibrant with lots of purple and orange and green, because those to me are Halloween colors. The other book I've pulled is Posh Fall, and this, I finally looked it up after I've been saying this to you all for video after video after video. This is the new one. This is not the reprint. So I've used this one a couple times, but I feel like these florals look very Halloween because there's so much purple, there's so much orange, there are accents of green, but so I could do some of my other stuff with lots of green and make that work. I also have the new Girl Boss Anna. These are die cut washi. They're actually they feel like they're made out of the same stuff as the normal perforated overlays. They do have a black core, but these are the Oops ones. They are not for blackout. They're very transparent, but I absolutely adore these colors. This is the Amethyst set and the Wicked set, and I really think they're going to go great with this spread. So, and then the last book I pulled was the Planything Happy Halloween book, but any book that has some cobwebs will work. So these are all transparent stickers. I can mix and match and combine them all. The other thing I can do, since the Live Love Posh book doesn't have any boxes, but a lot of the Kell-ofaplan books do, since these colors match so well, I don't really want to mix. Let me get this all on camera. I don't really want to mix the Realistic Florals with the drawn florals, the hand-drawn florals, but I do think I could use maybe some of the boxes. The colors on the boxes match. There isn't any green, but I could, if I want to, like put this box on there, even though it's got a real thin little bit of Realistic Floral there. It's so thin, I don't feel like you would know really what you were looking at, and it would jump out that it was completely different from that. So, and the same thing with the dot stickers for my food diary. I could absolutely use those, maybe skip the yellow. I don't know. We'll see. So, but the first thing I want to do is I thought it would be fun to try putting these I'm not sure what to call them, the die cut washi overlays, the Wicked set, over my days and dates, because I feel like they are big enough to fit pretty much, and you'll see when I stick it down, see how clear it is. It's basically die cut colored tape like you would use to wrap presents with. At least that's kind of the way it seems to me. So yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Nice and big. So I'm gonna first start out, I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna use all the different greens, kind of mix the colors together to cover all my days and dates. They're just 3 different shades. Place them a little wonky just to start bringing green in, because I know I'm going to be low on green going by the florals alone. So I'm going to finish this on both sides, and I'll be right back. And then let's stick a purple one over here, and we'll grab a green scale to go over top of it. I think I'll use this lighter lime green, the last lime green scale I've got. And these are from Wilson Wild. This is the same place on Etsy where I get my full moon stickers for my catch-all, but they don't make these anymore. So, but it shouldn't be too hard to find rainbow scales somewhere on Etsy, I would think. I should put it crooked, huh? Since I'm wanting things to be wonky. Let's do it. Okay. And then I pulled some hydration stickers. I couldn't decide whether I wanted green or purple. This sheet has both, although these are pretty bluish purple, so maybe I'll stick with the green. I want to go ahead and put, I think, a couple florals on here. So I'm thinking this corner one here. Let's just do it. I'm just going to do it. And I know I usually save deco for the end, but I want to go ahead and get it started for color balance purposes. So, and I didn't mention, I am a rep for Girl Boss Anna. So if you use the coupon code, enter JUDI10, Judi10 as your coupon code, you'll get 10% off your purchase. And then you can also enter Judi, just JUDI, in the comments on your order, and you'll get my free sampler, which is most of the greens from the Sea Glass collection. So that fit perfect. And then I'm thinking I want to use this other one with a flat edge. Maybe since that one's down, we'll go up over here. That's kind of all I wanted the florals for. I could put one more maybe down here across the gap, but I'm not too super worried about that at the moment. Okay, so for the center section, I like to do food diary, so 4 dots, one for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and my hydration stickers and my workout boxes. And this particular week, I'm Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So I'm just thinking, since I like the way the green matches better than the purples, let's go with the purple hydration sticker. So I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to grab my super pointy tweezers. They're for dealing with artificial eyelashes. I just got them off of Amazon. I do have an affiliate link for them in the description box. Affiliate links don't cost you any extra. They just take a couple of the pennies of the profit from Jeff Bezos and gives it to me instead. So don't be afraid of affiliate links. They do help support your favorite content creators. So I'm just going to put my hydration at the bottom, my 4 bullet points on there. For me, like I said, it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. And then I'm going to go ahead, I think since I'm using green, I'm definitely going with purple overlay tapes to balance with the green hydration stickers. So I haven't done that in a while where I wrote in the letters of the meals, but I wanted to show you because I used to do it all the time. And this, I just grabbed a super fine black gel pen, and this is a Jelly Roll 8. So we'll let that white dry. All right, next thing I want to do is deal with my journaling prompts. So I have my wax paper and I pulled all my prompts. So I do have a video on how I make these prompts. These turn any vertical planner into the original, that Breathe Wellness and Fitness planner that Happy Planner used to have years ago. I will link that video in the cards up above. But for next year, I am planning on using the wellness printables from Baker Lane Studio because it's already got all the prompts. It's not just got 7 prompts that are the same every single week. She's got 31 prompts. And it also has these and the currently section already printed on the page, and we'll be able to use overlay tapes and other things to add color to those sections. So and if you use the link in this video to sign up for her no spam newsletter, you will get a coupon code for 20% off. So she has based her wellness layout on this, or you can download her page of prompts if you want to cut your own like I do, but you'll get the 31 instead of just the 7 that originally Happy Planner came up with. So all right, so I was looking at these boxes, and you notice that on this one the floral is inside the black edges. On this one, the floral goes over top of the purple edges, and on this one, the floral is just within the edge. So, but I decided I didn't really want to mix even a tiny little bit of this floral with this floral, but we're not done. I have a different plan. So one of the things I like to do is go ahead and put box stickers in every other box. So we'll pick 4 of these, and what we can do is pick a relatively large floral. So I'm going to grab my cutting mat, and we're going to turn these plain boxes into boxes like these others, like this one, for example. See, the floral is all inside. It's just a tiny little piece of floral. We're going to do that, but we're going to do it with these florals. So I'm going to take one of these, one that's not too big. Maybe let's do this one, and we're going to cut it in quarters, and we're going to stick a piece inside each box and basically recreate that same effect, but with the matching florals. So we're going to take this, I'm going to stick it on my mat. I'm going to try to, let's stick it. We're just going to go ahead and use the cutting line. So I'm just going to stick it right across that big bold cutting line. And then I'm going to grab my sharp craft knife, not my kiss cutting craft knife. Since I'm on a self-healing cutting mat, I don't need to worry about kiss cutting. I can just cut all the way through, and I'm just going to cut it in quarters. So I'm going to follow the lines to make sure I get 90-degree angles. So let's pick 4 boxes. I think I'll skip the black box because I don't, right now all I've got that's black is those little spots. So let's just go ahead and run through these 4 that are not black. Like I said, I'm going to go every other box. This is an artist palette knife, by the way. Again, I have a link for that in the description box. I find it, as you just saw, instrumental in moving stickers that got put on crooked. Okay, let's put I'm going to put my journaling prompts just right across the top. And then we're going to take a corner of each of these 4 corners, each of these stickers, and stick them inside the boxes. And you can use your palette knife for this too. Okay, so see how we've got a perfect corner? So I could come on down just to give myself a tiny little bit more room for writing. This one's got a lot of orange, so let's come over here with it. Same thing with this one, lots of orange, a little bit of purple, so let's come over here with it. There we go. So those are boxes now, just like I could have used, but the florals actually physically match. So I actually really like that. Okay, let's white out this week. Even though it's hard to see, I definitely still want to white it out. And then I need to make a decision what I'm going to do over here. I think I want to bring more color over here. So I could do overlays over these, or we could do something with florals. So looking at what I've got so far, I feel like I want some florals over here because I want florals over here. So let's take my cutting mat again, and we're gonna let's take this long thin floral. It looks like it's about half the height of the page. So if I cut it down the center and put both edges along, put both pieces, I think I can cover that whole edge. Okay, so I'm gonna utilize the lines that are on the cutting mat again and just kind of try to center it on that big bold line down the center. And then we'll grab my straight edge and my craft knife and cut it in half. I think, yeah, that's long enough. Thought I might have to get my big one. So let's just put these 2 pieces right along the edge. Since it's got a very thin start here, I think I'll put that up by October. It's okay if it covers up October a little bit. I know what month it is, but if I pick the piece that's got the super thin edge, it'll be much better. Okay, I lied. It totally covered October, but that's okay. I don't care. And then we'll put this one kind of down at the bottom. And it's okay if they overlap a little. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then what I thought I would do is grab more boxes to put my journaling prompts in. So let's see here. Get this all on camera. Okay, so keto can just go right over top because it's a paper sticker. I can write right on it. I'm going to come that way as far as I can though, just to keep more of the floral showing. And then how I honored myself this week, I can go ahead and stick it on there and just write small in the margin. That's definitely an option. What I thought I would do for these is go ahead and use these boxes and put each prompt in a box, and then I can write the answer in the box. So let's start with black at the very, well, because since I have 5 prompts and there are only 4 of these boxes, I'm going to need to use one of these, which is fine. It won't hurt anything. But since it's very dark, I want the 2 black ones to be far apart. So actually, let's just start with this one. Since it's the sore thumb, the one that doesn't match, we'll put it way at the bottom so it's less prominent on the page. And then we'll save that one for the top. So we've discovered this new show on Netflix called, oh my gosh, I got hiccups, The Midnight Club. And it is so good. It's like a young adult book series, but oh my gosh, the topic is, we were bawling our eyes out on the episode we watched last night because it's about a home in what looks to be the Pacific Northwest. So this area, I would swear they're out on the coast here near Seattle. But all the kids in the home are terminally ill. And they make a pact, and I'm not spoiling anything. They make a pact that the first one to die needs to come back and give them all a sign. And it is so good. It's a mini series, right? There are only like 10 episodes. So we've been watching that. Feeling, I will just come up with a word. Listening to, just the noisy neighbor cars and motorcycles. Reading, I am reading the last thriller by Say and Mui by oh my goodness, I'm totally blanking on the guy's name. And this left me no room for this journaling prompt, did it? I did not think that out very well. But I wanted to leave gaps because I wanted the floral to show through. I can move keto up a little bit. I bet it'll peel up. Yeah. Let's move keto right up under October. Who am I kidding? I haven't been filling these out. That's okay. And we'll just put this right over top. And I can just make this a short answer. I'll just do like a one-word answer. So, yeah, so there we go. I think I was telling you what I was reading. It's the same, it's Ty Hutchinson, I think is the guy's name. So anyway, all right, so we are getting close to being done. I feel like I want a little bit of floral, well, I don't know. But the piece de resistance, as they say in this, is the spider webs. So did I show you guys the Happy Halloween Planything book? But any spider webs will do. And I just want to kind of put these, you know, on the florals. So like this super big one, if I put it in this corner, I think it'll reach all the way to those florals. And there are 2 pages of these. So I want them to kind of connect to the florals, you know? That's like the whole point. Yeah, that's so awesome. And of course there's got to be a spider. And let's see, we need another, the next biggest one is this one. But it's not exactly a 90-degree angle, so let's see. I guess I could just kind of split the difference. Let's do that. It doesn't completely fill up the corner, you know what I mean? It's not a 90-degree angle. And I want to put a spider right on the tip of that floral. That looks pretty good. Ooh, freaky! I hate spider webs. Oh my gosh, I hate them. I'm just debating, do I want to put one of these smaller ones kind of maybe up in here somewhere? Or this round, like super tattered one? Like, what if I stuck this right over top of this floral, you know? Oh, look at that. That fills up that space so well. Let's do that. Like, this is the old web. Time to build a new one. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. It's freaky, but it's awesome. And then I'm kind of feeling like I want this little corner one maybe here, although there's the space I need to fill up. Ooh, look at those trees. I need to do something with those trees. What do I want to put there? I really like the way this web looks over top of the floral, so I think I want to put this little corner one. Even though this is my empty space, I think I want to put it on top of the florals coming out of that corner. And now I feel like I want to move this guy and put a different one kind of more in the middle of that web. All right, that could be done. Although I feel like there should be something there. I wonder if there's, ooh, wait, these are different. Are these different, or did I must use that in a different spread because I didn't see that one. Anything else in here we can put on there? I could put a Halloween pumpkin on there, but yeah, and it's orange. I mean, it would work. What if I put like something hanging down? Speaking of noisy neighbors. Ooh, I like the pile of books. Is that gonna be too crowded if I squeeze that in there? It's kind of crowded, huh? Ooh, there's some words. We could put some words on here. Let's put boo on there. And then I think that one, those holes aren't super big. So I'm just wondering if there's anything to put down here, because this down here feels a little bit empty. Let me see if I got a quote I could do some sticker surgery on. Okay, so I think I want to go take this spooky season, and all we're going to do, this time I'm going to grab my craft knife that's a little bit dull, and I'm going to cut this quote in half, and we'll put it at the bottom across the 2 pages. So kiss cutting is when you cut lightly so that you cut through the sticker, but you don't cut through the page, the back of the page that they're stuck to. It's basically what a cutting machine does. So let's put this down here on either side. And there are some little spider webs here I could put on there. Although I'm just noticing they do have spider webs already in them, but oh well, too late now. There. Okay, it's done. Enough spider web. Blech. Just gonna trim the edges of these stickers and then we'll put it in my planner. There we go. There is my goth spider floral Halloween spread. Using several different sticker books. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to have fun. Layer those clear stickers to come up with, to tell whatever story you want to tell. If you do like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.